if you want to shoot like this, then follow these things. Okay, before I get into the settings, I do want to say I'm number 1 in the world for Battlefield 5. I'm ranked number 1 in the whole world for Battlefield 5. So I'm saying that so you can proper trust my sayings, and obviously, you know, it's quite cool to say as well. So let's get into it. So accessibility, to be honest, none of this stuff really matters. I have my controller vibration off, and I'm gonna do this very quickly because I don't, you know, it's kind of better if it's just a short video. And like I say, you trust my word because I'm ranked 1 in the world. I'm gonna keep mentioning that. But menu tutorial, I got this off. I've got all this stuff off, and then we're gonna go right into gameplay. My sensitivity, I use 90, but this is all preference really. There's a few important ones which I will mention when we come across it, but this is all preference, to be honest with you. How much is it? This stuff I just doesn't really matter, to be honest. I don't use vehicles. Okay, this is the important one now here. So infantry aim assist, I got this on 100. Infantry aim assist slowdown, I've got this on 100. And you honestly, I would really recommend you turn infantry aim assist zoom snap off, because if you got this on, what it does is Battlefield or the game basically just aims for you. You know, it can like auto lock onto people. I know that sounds good, but what it does is it makes a very unfluid sort of gameplay, and it also kind of messes up with your muscle memory. And as I said again, you know, I'm number 1 in the world for Battlefield 5, you know, so you should trust my word with this. And during Battlefield 5, the beginning time of it, I actually had this on 100, and then as soon as I turned it off, it was a bit weird to get adjusted to it, but the game feels smoother. It feels like you have less input delay. It's something I would really recommend, so hopefully you take my word for that. And the controller, I mean, I've got a scuff controller, so you know, I just play default. I got the paddles to do that for me. But this is stuff you can mess around with. You know, you can change everything on this, so that's pretty easy and simple to understand. Now we're going to pull stuff. So as you can see, aim assist 90 was basically settings. I don't know, the settings are kind of weird in this game. I don't know why it's not all in one place, if that makes sense. But FOV, so this is also kind of preference, to be honest with you. I have it on max because I'll be rushing around a lot. But if you got problems like with eyesight or something, it probably would be better to go down a bit. I mean, my eyes ain't great, but you know, I don't find it too, unless you're blind, maybe, you know, go down. But I mean, my eyes ain't great, but I can still see, you know, if there's people on my screen. And then okay, so uniform infantry aiming, I'll keep this on. I'm not too sure what this does if I'm keeping it real, but I know a lot of people do say to keep this on. But like I said, I'm a number 1 in the world for Battlefield 5, so you should take my word for this. Zoom sensitivity coefficient, I have this on 177. I actually followed this from a YouTuber that passed away. He was actually the best Battlefield player I've seen. His name is Jordy 1-1. Some of you guys might know him, but yeah, had in his video to put on 177, and to be honest, you know, he was the best player in Battlefield 5. So I had to I mean, obviously, you know, I'm the second best, but yeah, no, I'll say, yeah, 177 coefficient for sure. Infantry aim assist, you know, that's just the same thing. I have my soldier aim input curve on Battlefield 5 because that's just what I play at, and obviously I'm, you know, first in the world statistically. This stuff, you know, this stuff's a bit weird. I have this on 0, and most tutorials, most sayings do say put this on 0, and yeah, I'll definitely put this on 0. I think like if you have it higher, it's like as soon as it's like does like an acceleration. So like if you move your stick a little bit, it basically like just makes it go faster until it's hard to explain, but just trust me, I'm not one in the world. So put this in 0. Movement, don't need to change much of that. Don't need much of this. Now this is quite important. I'll actually copy this vertical aim ratio. I saw this on another Saints video, just keeping it raw, but this is kind of important as well because like it's like the vertical aim to horizontal. So yeah, I'll just put this on 56. You just gotta trust my word with this stuff. Infantry zoom aim, I've got this on 65 because I play on the highest sense, and even if you're not playing on the highest sense, it's kind of better to have it low. Hit more shots. And to be honest, the only other thing important, a controller. I mean, personally, I don't use vehicles, transport, aircraft, helicopters, gunners. They're all the same, really. You can just change them all to the same. And then controller tuning. I have my controller vibration off. Oh yeah, we already went through that. Okay, so this is important stuff. So my controller left stick, basically you want the center dead zone for the left and right stick to be as low as possible until you get stick drift. This stuff you want this on 0. I see loads of saying to have it higher, but you gotta trust my word with this. Put this on 0. And yeah, I have this in the low. Don't know what this stuff does, but it's all good because I've been frying on this game, so you could trust my settings. Okay, so obviously this sentence is made for console, so I ain't got no clue about PC. I'm a console player. Performance, I have down. I have this in on performance. Get better FPS. Oh yeah, so turn all this off. World motion blur, weapon motion blur, camera shake, blah blah, all this stuff, all that stuff off. This stuff's preference really. Your map, you can like, these are like your icons on the thing. You can change that, make it lower, make it smaller, sorry, so you know, it doesn't take up too much of your screen. Audio kind of preference too, really. And then yeah, man, bang, that's how you become the second best player in the world after me, if you copy these sentences. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy. I'm gonna be pumping out Battlefield content, so this ain't really my sort of video, but you know, you can trust my word with this stuff. I'm literally #1 in the world for Battlefield 5. You gotta take my word for it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna try to pump out a hell of content on Battlefield. Delta Force is coming out soon as well, so I'm trying to get a video actually there tonight because there's this gun that I've been using that's fucking crazy. So I'm gonna try to get a video out there for later tonight. But if you do enjoy, like, subscribe, and you can trust my word with these sayings. I didn't explain for everything, but just copy the sayings. Trust me. Okay, peace.